I know this stuff ain't easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, all right? And so you got to literally put in the time. You got to pay your dues. You got to practice to get this stuff. So if this lesson, if you haven't done lesson 1 through 4, and this lesson is going to kick your butt, all right? If you haven't done that work, all right? So it's just like going to the gym. You know, you can't pick up no 20 kgs or 200 pounds straight away. You got to start with some basic. You got to work your ligaments. You just got to build those muscles gradually. It's a process, all right? And so I just want to encourage you that I don't want you to be frustrated during this process. I want to help you get good. I want to really genuinely, I do want to help you get good. But you gotta go back and get the basics. You gotta get the basics strong, all right? You gotta get your foundation. We're building on that foundation now, and I'm gonna assume, I don't generally like to assume, but I have to assume that you've done lessons 1 through 4 so that you know, you're gonna be ready for lesson 5, all right? Let's get into it, all right? So here we go. We're gonna do module 17. Woo! This is one of those longer lines coming up, all right? And so I've called this line the sunny day line, all right? When I hear it, just kind of just gives me this happy vibe, all right? So I called it a sunny day line. But basically, it's constructed from a half major scale, all right? We did that, I think in lesson 3, we did a G half major scale, okay? Well, now we're going to start to do that in all 12 keys. But we're not just going to do a boring do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, and repeat that. We're going to put it in a melodic context, all right? So what we're learning throughout the SaxMastery course is we're building vocabulary, all right? I don't expect you to ever use this particular line in a song or something, but what we do, it's just like a kid, like I said, in the philosophy of SaxMastery, we're just basically taking in vocabulary, and over time it will come out in its variations, all right? So we could literally break this down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? We're just basically using scale degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all right? But you're going to hear it more in a melodic context, all right? So again, you could break this one down. I'm going to try and break this one down a little bit clearer for you than even in module 14. But this is an extension of module 14 in the previous lesson, lesson 4. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get started. If you remember in that previous lesson, I just said anytime you start a new module for the first time, if it's a long line, just break it down, maybe the first 3 notes, okay? Get them slow and clear. And then maybe after that you can work up to the previous, to the first 5 notes, all right? Without further ado, let's do it, all right. So here we go, module 17.3. I'm going to start off with just the first 3 notes because I'm going to go at brain speed. I'm not going to go ego speed. I'm going to leave the ego out the door, all right? We don't want any ego in here. We're all about learning. We're all about helping each other on this journey.